Well, a very good morning and welcome along to this morning's auction here at Bayleys, Takapuna. It's an absolute pleasure to be here working alongside the good team at Bayleys on the North Shore. A few introductions around the room before we begin. On my right, your left, Jonathan de Jong and Chris Batchelor, our North Shore managers. Welcome to the both of you. And of course, a very special welcome and thank you to the owners we work on behalf of and represent in the marketplace here today. On my right, your left again, Emma Wiles, in charge of the technology, arguably the hardest job of the day. Now, today's auction is going to be held in accordance with the REINZ Auction Best Practice Guide. However, being brought forward in nature today, our auction has a slightly different conduct of auction. The terms of engagement, as we call it, differ a little bit today. We will be selling, of course, subject to a reserve price. However, that reserve price will be disclosed to you before the bidding, if any further bidding commences. That is the level of the pre-auction offer we have received, that the owners have deemed acceptable in all respects. There will be no vendor bidding against you, so bid confidently knowing today that the property is on the market once we announce the level of that pre-auction offer. Should any dispute arise concerning any bid, we'll simply re-offer the property at the last undisputed level, move forward from there. And of course, upon completion of the auction today, we will just ask you to sign your name on that contract that Willie has provided you and pay that 10% deposit unless otherwise agreed, and fill out that GST information on Schedule 1, of course, selling inclusive of GST here today. And we'll move through the property brought to the market by Willie Bardo. Welcome to you, Willie. Welcome to your owners. Welcome to those buyers here as well. It's a property more formally described at 11 Bowman Road as an estate in fee simple, comprising some 1,022 square metres, more or less, just a touch over that quarter-acre dream we talk of here in New Zealand. It's otherwise known as lot number 88 on the positive plan 54480, or by the unique identifier 6C/7799 in the North Auckland Land Registry. The chattel list that remains unchanged from the documentation you would have received from Willie, and of course vacant possession, that's going to be all yours on the 17th of July. And moving through to the home, what a consummate and complete offering here in Forest Hill. There's no endorsement such as ownership and tenure, and I'll tell you what, they've owned it since 1992 and loved every single minute of it. As we say, that quarter acre, providing plenty of room for those who want to add value to the site or even inside the home. As we see that deck beautifully positioned, north facing, also wrapped in that Westlake boys and girls zoning, of course, underpinning your family's future potential here. But we're all here for the magic number, and that number is $1,420,000. If I could confirm that bid with you at $1,420,000, that is the level of the pre-auction offer, and my owners have said, George, at that number, it is to sell. $1,420,000. He's coming in hot on the red scooter. We'll give it but one moment here on the right hand side. But $1,420,000. Is it another 5 to move us forward before we sell it away? At $1,420,000, it is on the market and selling as we say. I'll look for confirmation that I'm not getting rid of it here too early. Willie Bardo, what do we think? At $1,420,000, we are selling away. If I don't see anything further, it is gone. First, second, third and final call at $1,420,000. Looks like we've found out new owners here at 11 Bowman Road. It is going at that figure. It is going and it is sold. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations, Willie and our owners. Thank you very much for coming along to this morning's Bayleys auction. We'll see you again in the auction room very shortly. Thanks a lot.